A nation's security, economic prosperity, and global standing are intricately woven into the vast blue expanse of the seas. The Nigerian Navy stands at the forefront, dedicated to fortifying the maritime domain against threats, facilitating seamless business operations, and elevating operational standards. Recognizing the importance of collaboration and the need for critical deliberation, the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, recently convened a meeting with maritime stakeholders at the Naval Headquarters. Welcome to Nigerian Navy in Focus. I am Oluwatoyosi Awutunde. On this edition of the program, we will bring you highlights from this pivotal meeting, considered an alliance aimed at steering the course towards securing the waters, a catalyst for national security and economic progress. Additionally, we will provide a compilation of vessels arrested by the Nigerian Navy and the scorecards of Operation Delta Sanity in the week under review.
In the heart of Nigeria's capital, on 6th of February 2024, the Naval Headquarters Abuja played host to a very crucial meeting. The Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, Admiralty Medal, convened a gathering of key maritime stakeholders, setting the stage for a dialogue that would shape the nation's maritime future. The Chief of Policy and Plans, Rear Admiral J.D. Akpan, presented the welcome address and urged the stakeholders to bear their minds as the need of thwarting threats, enabling legitimate economic activities to flourish, and contributing to the entire resilience of the maritime environment is a collective one.
I am convinced that nobody in this hall is in doubt of the auspiciousness of this meeting, given the recent events in our maritime environment. As the head of the lead agency in this critical sector of the economy, the Chief of Naval Staff has thought it wise to invite all of us to review our operations, procedures, and outcomes with a view to identifying areas that require adjustment for better performance. As a service, the practice of feedback in the form of performance indicators are commonplace. It is avenue for us to foster understanding, collaborations, set new standards with a view to charting the way forward. I believe that this will help us stabilize the maritime environment for enhanced socio-economic development. I am therefore optimistic that the time spent here will be worth the while. Please let us feel free to bear our minds and take corrections and contributions in good faith. With the permission of the Chief of the Naval Staff, we will say that no holds barred in this discussion because we really want to interact with you and get to the root of matters that are evolving so that we can have a better operations in the maritime space.
The Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral E.I. Ogala, acknowledged the role of key maritime stakeholders over the years and also highlights his appreciation of the cooperation accorded him since assuming office as the Chief of the Naval Staff in June 2023.
For the past 6 to 7 months under my leadership, I have steered the Nigerian Navy towards ensuring maritime security by conducting several operations and engagements and embracing policies aimed at boosting crude oil production and curbing the menace of oil theft as well as other crimes in the maritime environment. This has led to significant achievement in the past 6 months. But we know that this would not have been possible without your sincere understanding and cooperation as well as support.
The relationship is born out of a shared commitment to maintain maritime security, foster a collaborative atmosphere aimed at propelling both the Nigerian Navy and stakeholders towards the collective objective of national security prosperity.
This is part of our approach to national security, which is in line with the modern concept of security, which sees security from the whole of society approach. We recognize that the military alone cannot do it, that for us to achieve the desired objective, we must have all the stakeholders involved. For that reason, I want to thank you for your support, both individually and collectively. Some of you have assisted the Nigerian Navy and other maritime security agencies in the attainment of our statutory mandate of policing the maritime environment for economic prosperity. The Nigerian Navy has thus recorded significant successes through various operations, some of them supported by you, both in terms of moral and material support.
Vice Admiral E. Ayogala's steadfast leadership has not only steered the Nigerian Navy towards robust maritime security, but also has initiated crucial operations and policies aimed at fortifying crude oil production and eradicating the scourge of oil theft. The success of these endeavors is a testament to the sincere understanding, cooperation, and unwavering support extended by the esteemed maritime stakeholders.
Despite that, we have had steady decline in the rate of crime in our maritime environment, leading to the delisting of Nigeria from the list of piracy-prone nations since 2022. We've also had significant rise in oil production in the last 6 months compared to what it was when we took over. But we are all aware that up to the moment, Nigeria has not been able to meet with its OPEC quota for production. And this has been a serious issue for the federal government in terms of revenue generation, which is key to solving the myriads of economic challenges that are facing this nation.
The meeting is expected to serve as a crucial forum, dedicating its focus to addressing key concerns and nurturing the essential elements of cooperation, thereby paving the way for the optimal harnessing of Nigeria's maritime resources and the advancement of the nation's blue economy.
We see our achievements, though significant, but yet not enough. And that is why we have decided that we must rub minds once again to discuss with you industry players on how best we can improve our operations and also how best we can work together to achieve this goal. In realization of the need to consolidate on our gains recorded in our various operations, we have deemed it imperative for us to jointly look at the salient issues bordering on maritime security, ease of doing business, and observance of operational procedures, among others. This meeting, therefore, is one of the regular engagements with the Nigerian Navy aimed at fostering common understanding, synergy, and mutual trust among maritime stakeholders.
The CNS, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, acknowledged the steadfast backing accorded the Nigerian Navy by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR.
Permit me to also acknowledge the unflinching support of Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, who has always been ready and has provided the needed resources and moral support for the Nigerian Navy to seamlessly deliver on our mandate. It is my expectation that today's meeting will help us to renew our action and commitment to jointly protect the environment. I'm hopeful that we will leave here not just with words, but with strategies that will assist us in securing a prospective maritime future for Nigeria.
Before going into the deliberation proper, the Chief of the Naval Staff and the representative of the Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited share their thoughts of expected outcome of the crucial meeting.
I expect to hear from all the stakeholders from their own point of view, not from the Navy point of view. By hearing from them, we will be able to correct whatever we are doing, and I believe that at the end of the day, we are going to see a change in terms of security in the maritime environment for the betterment of the industry and for the good of all Nigerians.
We at NNPC have enjoyed a very good relationship with the Nigerian Navy, and this meeting will further help us reinforce all of the good things that we've been able to collaboratively achieve. So I'm looking forward to a time when we'll have candid discussions about the gains and also the opportunities.
The Nigerian Navy is optimistic that the maritime stakeholders' engagement and collaboration will translate to tangible and sustainable solutions to aid in eliminating any vulnerabilities for criminal elements and economic saboteurs to leverage on. Here, a very strong strategic foundation for securing a thriving maritime future that propels Nigeria towards prosperity will be further collectively laid. The cooperation and support from the stakeholders will form the bedrock upon which the Nigerian Navy builds its strategies and operations. The intertwining threads of efforts, aspirations, and shared commitment will weave a tapestry of success for all. In a relentless effort to combat crude oil theft and illegal bunkering, the Nigerian Navy's Operation Delta Sanity has achieved significant milestone between January 29 and February 4, 2024. The Navy's multifaceted approach involved aggressive patrols across Nigeria's maritime environment, leading to notable accomplishments during this period. On January 29, 2024, Nigerian Navy ship NNS Pathfinder, in collaboration with Naval Security Stations 022, 026 and 028, executed reconnaissance operations around LM Krakrama Creek and K in the Gema local government area of Rivers State, intercepting 6 wooden boats carrying around 600 liters of suspected stolen automotive gas oil (AGO) and 566 barrels, that is 90,000 liters, of suspected stolen crude oil. The team promptly deactivated the vessels. Similarly, on the same day, Forward Operating Base FOB for Mosul in Bayelsa State recorded similar success, having conducted anti-crude oil theft and illegal bunkering operations in various areas, uncovering 4 illegal refining sites, IRS, 5 ovens, and 2 pumping machines. They also arrested 5 wooden boats laden with approximately 704.4 barrels, that is 112,000 liters, of suspected stolen crude oil, leading to the dismantling of sites and appropriate handling of the seized products. Forward Operating Base FOB Escravos in Delta State on January 29 conducted anti-crude oil theft operations around Sagara Creek in Warri South local government area. The team discovered a previously deactivated illegal refining sites (IRS) under reconstruction, including an empty reservoir and 5 dugout pits. The site and items were promptly dismantled and deactivated. In another development, NNS Sorrow, in collaboration with Naval Security Stations 030 and Ocean Marine Solution houseboat Perimeri, conducted anti-crude oil theft and anti-illegal bunkering operations around Ogbotobo and Fish Camp community in Atala area of Bayelsa State. Discoveries included a vandalized flow line station, a newly constructed IRS with 2 pumping machines, 3 generators, galvanized pipes, a 50 kg gas cylinder, and a wooden boat laden with 19,000 liters of suspected stolen AGO. The team towed these items to a safe location and deactivated them. On January 30, 2024, Naval Base Oguta in Imo State conducted anti-crude oil theft and anti-illegal bunkering operations, discovering a fiber boat laden with approximately 7.5 barrels, that is 1,200 liters, of suspected stolen crude oil. The boat and product were towed to a safe location and deactivated. Meanwhile, from January 30 to February 2, 2024, the Naval Flying Unit in Port Harcourt conducted area surveillance in various locations, reporting sighting of illegal refining sites and wooden boats laden with unspecified quantities of illegally refined AGO. The incidents were promptly reported to relevant units for appropriate action. The period under review saw the appropriate handling of 4 illegal refining sites, 5 ovens, 1 reservoir, 5 dugout pits, and 12 wooden boats. The Navy successfully denied oil thieves access to approximately 1,277.9 barrels, that is 203,200 liters, of suspected stolen crude oil and 19,600 liters of illegal refined automated gas oil AGO, valued at 150,774,256 naira 32 kobo. Reviewing Operation Delta Sanity from its inception to date, in less than 1 month, the Nigerian Navy prevented the potential use of approximately 4,036.7 barrels of crude oil, worth $473,009.589, and 270,600 liters of illegal refined AGO, worth 157,562,542 naira 0.57 kobo. Cumulatively, the sum of 1,058,448,326 naira 33 kobo that could have been used to perpetrate acts inimical to national security and prosperity was denied oil thieves. Additional achievements include the arrest of 55 wooden boats, 49 illegal refining ovens, deactivation of 40 illegal refining sites, and the discovery of 27 reservoirs and 19 dugout pits. The Nigerian Navy's steadfast efforts in Operation Delta Sanity continue to yield significant results, showcasing commitment to safeguarding Nigeria's maritime environment and curbing criminal activities detrimental to the nation's well-being. Nigerian Navy intensified efforts in combating maritime crime, criminal activities ranging from smuggling, illegal oil bunkering, and piracy, which threatens the nation's economic lifeline. Several vessels have been arrested over the years. MV Ebimobere vessel was arrested by NNS Delta Patrol Team on 19th of November 2015 for illegally refining AGO. Also, MV Ogane Gare was arrested by Forward Operating Base FOB Escravos Patrol Team on 29th of March 2024 for sea piracy offense. The case through Interpol Abuja has been handed over to the EFCC. In another development, the Nigerian Navy ship NNS Delta and Joint Task Force personnel at Forcados River on 8th of May 2015 arrested MV Chopping vessel. The case was handed over to the EFCC and trial is ongoing at the Federal High Court. Tug MV Steph's vessel was arrested by Nigerian Navy ship Delta NNS Delta on 5th of July 2023 for unauthorized movement of petroleum product and illegal transfer of 35,000 liters of AGO. The 5 suspects have been handed over to the EFCC for investigation. Barge Simi was on 6th of July 2023 arrested by NNS Delta for unauthorized movement of petroleum product of 120,000 liters of AGO. On 7th of July 2023, MV Tura 2 tanker conveying unspecified quantity of crude oil was arrested for crude oil theft. MV Shovwe 3 vessel was arrested on 26th of September 2023 by NNS Delta for illegal activities. Investigation of the 7 suspects involved is ongoing. Other vessels arrested include MV Noe Swift, arrested by NNS Delta on 30th of June 2023. MT Slomo tanker arrested by FOB Escravos on 26th of October 2023 for illegal bunkering activities. MV Mother Mary vessel was also arrested by NNS Pathfinder on 4th of November 2023 for illegal bunkering activities. In the related development, FGOB Boni arrested MV Mother Cabrini vessel on 8th of November 2023 for conveying suspected illegally refined AGO with forged NNN verification permit. The case has been handed over to EFCC. MT Queen Hansel tanker was on 28th of December 2023 arrested for illegal bunkering activities at the Boni Channel by the Nigerian Navy ship NNS OG. Investigation is currently ongoing. More so, MV Jennifer vessel was arrested on 22nd January 2024 by NNS OG for AIS infraction and suspected crude oil theft activities. Investigation of the vessel is currently ongoing. MT Bora was arrested on 6th of January 2024 for suspected illegal transfer of petroleum product by FOB Ibaka. Investigation is ongoing. MV Light vessel was arrested by NNS Okpoku on 29th of March 2021 for illegally refining AGO by NNS Delta. The case is with the EFCC. MV Nue Swift was arrested by NNS Delta on 30th June 2023. The vessel was released to Federal High Court Warri on 1st of February 2024. On 4th of January 2020, MV Salvation was arrested by NNS Zaria for illegal bunkering activities. The case is with the EFCC. MT Maga vessel was arrested by NNS Dorina on 18th of September 2014. Trial is ongoing at the Federal High Court Warri. MV Tura 2 tanker was on 7th July 2023 arrested for crude oil theft by NNS Delta. MT Rose Marine was arrested by NNS Badagry on 25th August 2019 for illegal bunkering activities. The case is with the EFCC. Other vessels arrested by the Nigerian Navy include SD Waterman, MY Nepal, and others. The Nigerian Navy, under the leadership of Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, Admiralty Medal, is even more poised and determined to ensure that Nigerians continue to reap the dividends accrued from their maritime environment.
The Nigerian Navy consistently adopts innovative strategies to address challenges in our waterways, playing a vital role in ensuring the stability of our nation's economy. As proud citizens, let's unite and collectively shoulder the responsibility of supporting our security agencies. Together, we can strengthen the fabric of our national security. With this, Nigerian Navy in Focus concludes its journey for the week at this hour today. Thanks for being an integral part of this enlightening voyage. Let's embark on this journey together again next week. I am Oluwatoyosi Awotunde. Onward together.